What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about the Romanian deadlift. Now, I know everyone's heard of the traditional or sumo deadlift. The Romanian is a variation of that movement. It's similar, but it's different and it hits different muscles. So, in a traditional deadlift, we're mainly prioritizing our glutes, our quads, and you could argue a little bit of the back muscles at the top of the movement. The Romanian deadlift is more so trying to prioritize the hamstrings if executed properly. That is a big if. If you execute it the wrong way, you will bring other muscles into the party. But if you execute it the right way, as I'll show you in this video, you will feel all of the strain, all of the pull, you will feel that in your hamstrings. Now, speaking of the hamstrings, this movement is gonna hit the hamstrings in the lengthened position, as opposed to doing a face down hamstring curl where you hit the hamstrings in the shortened position. Here we're talking the lengthened position. When it comes to programming for my clients, for the typical client, I incorporate a bit of both in the given week. So I'll typically program 2 leg days. On one of the leg days, we'll do our squats and our deadlifts, and then we'll do a movement for the shortened position of the hamstrings, maybe a hamstring curl, maybe a hamstring fall. And then on the second leg day, again, we'll do some sort of a squat, some sort of a glute movement, and then we'll add in something to hit the hamstrings in the lengthened position, which for me and my clients is almost always some variation of the Romanian deadlift. As far as execution goes, the number one tip I have before we get to the actual demonstration, most people improperly execute the movement because they're essentially trying to just touch their toes. They're just going up and down. They're trying to take the dumbbells from standing up to touching their toes. Instead of that, what I want you to think about is trying to push your hips back. Don't think of it as a vertical movement in terms of dumbbells going up and down. Think of it as horizontal. Your hips are going back, now they're coming forward. Hips are going back, now they're coming forward. Anyway, we will get into the actual gym footage and the demonstration. Let me know if you like this style of video with me giving you some footage, with myself doing a voiceover in the background. If you like that, hey, we might roll with this, so just let me know. Okay, first few reps, I want you to just watch my hips. Watch my hips, nothing else. Bar comes up. As the bar goes down, my hips are pushing back. Then they come forward. Hips push back. Now they come forward. Again, hips push back. Now they come forward. As we mentioned before in the intro, I'm not mentally trying to bring the bar to my feet. That is not my mental focus. My mental focus is my hips. I am pushing my hips back. That is the biggest mental focus I can stress during this movement. Now, a little bit of a closer angle. I want you to watch my knees. You'll notice this is not a squat. I'm not squatting into the movement. In fact, my knee angle is not going to change very much. There's a slight bend of the knees as I descend, but that's about it. It is nowhere near a full squat. Finally, because of both points, you'll notice I'm keeping a pretty neutral spine. I'm not incorporating much rounding of the back. So, rewind this video, give these tips a try next time you do legs, and let me know how it goes. All right, team, that is the Romanian deadlift. If this is brand new to you, then what I want you to do is right now stand up, place your hands on your thighs, and just practice the hip piece of that movement. I want you to just practice moving your hips back. Move your hips back, move them forward. What you're gonna notice is 2 things. Number 1, you don't even have to think about your hands. Your hands, as you move the hips back, your hands are gonna naturally glide down your legs. And then number 2, you should be feeling a nice pull in your hamstrings even without using any weight whatsoever. Once you get to the gym, give it a try either with a barbell or with the dumbbells. Either one suffices. Let me know if you like this style of video with me basically just recording something in the gym and then doing a voiceover in the background, as well as let me know if there are other movements that you want me to demonstrate. My goal will be to have this series to do an episode each Tuesday, trying to look at a different movement. So If there's something you want me to prioritize, then let me know that. I'll get some footage of it and I'll drop that video. Until next time, peace.